Talks with the secretive regime today hit major snags. Surprise, surprise, Iran's negotiators rejected plans put forth by the United States and 5 other world powers to curb the rogue nation's nuclear program. Iran also insisted it had a right to enrich uranium, accusing other nations of creating a difficult atmosphere for talks. Just yesterday, officials pointed to signs that Iran would be open to an agreement restarting nuclear inspections, but as this week's talks draw to a close, there's no sign of a deal. U.S. and other world leaders accuse Iran of using its uranium enrichment program as a cover for building a nuclear bomb. Iran claims the program is for peaceful purposes only. Steve Harrigan is live for us today in Baghdad. Steve.
Trace, we're getting some more details about some of the main goals for the negotiators for the 6 powers. According to the European Union's foreign policy chief, one of the very main goals is for Iran to stop producing highly enriched uranium. This is the kind of material that can be developed very quickly into fuel for use in a nuclear weapon.
Iran declared its readiness to address the issue of 20% enrichment and came with its own 5-point plan, including their assertion that we recognise their right to enrichment.
Now, Iran's chief negotiator says that while all people do not have the right to hold nuclear weapons, all nations do have the right to peacefully pursue nuclear energy, and he says that is what Iran hopes to continue to do. In the meantime, these talks, the failure of them, could lead to possibility of military action in the region, so for now, all sides are determined to continue to talk. They will meet again in 3 weeks' time for more negotiations in Moscow. Trace, back to you.
Steve Harrigan live now in what is late night in Baghdad. Steve, thank you. Well, it has been one of the most